Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Acknowledged. Looks like they still want a piece.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
No argument here. That's one hell of a move.
Elements bow to me.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I call the elements.
Time to bleed.
Never surrender! Someone call for reinforcements?
Their intentions haven't changed.
They have not lost focus yet. We have the upper hand, for now.
It's on.
yourself.
She will sustain us.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
You had your chance. Hell that. Now that was something.
Watch me.
Are you prepared?
Forever in service. Time for the real thing.
We haven't even gotten started yet.
They're mine. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Let's do it. Time's up for these chumps.
You trifled with the wrong goddess.
It's coming for you.
They are a force to be reckoned with. Look to the skies. I am impressed.
I'd say that was a very successful outing. Good work.
No demons to report here, boss.
If you... Time's wasting, Hunter.
Need a pick-me-up?
How's it going, boss? Is that a challenge? This is some of my best work. Always a pleasure.
Hydra Mystics are opening a gate. You've got to stop them. There's no telling what might emerge.
They really want me gone. What are you waiting for? You had your chance to escape. Hell.
That's one Mystic out.
Now it's... You won't survive another encounter with me.
We've knocked another Mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
Prepare yourself. I'm feeling stronger already. Ready? Next time, it will be forever. Speak while you still can.
This is what you came for. Face your end.
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call forth.
I am disoriented.
Hope you're ready.
They still haven't realized their mistake. They do not seem to be a match for us. I call to the elements. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. The elements bow to me. Leave some for the rest of us. Look to the sky. Weak, even for Hydra. The forces of nature conspire against me. Now that was something.
We see all of your moves.
It's the best I can do for now. Do not cross me again.
We've done it.
What's happening, Hunter?
I do admire the desert's creatures. They adapt and survive. Hunter, do you know what claustrophobia is?
Does that have to do with the magical man who gives children gifts?
It's a fear attached to a specific thing. Are you scared of anything?
I fear death.
A natural fear, and a fate we all share. I'm sure you are not eager to re-enter your long slumber.
You are correct. I would not like to go through death again for a long time.
You've still got many years to go. But being scared is different than having a phobia.
Then what is this phobia of yours?
It's a fear of small, enclosed spaces. Phobias come from trauma, and if we're put in the position where our phobia is present, it's hard to function.
That sounds awful.
It was. Thankfully, I've been able to overcome it. It took many years of work and failure, but I did it.
I cannot imagine the fortitude it took to overcome such a hardship.
I was put in the position where it was my fear or the safety of my team. Sometimes being under extreme pressure works.
Even still, it is a feat you should be proud of.
I appreciate the sentiment. I just thought you should be aware of my past phobia.
Thank you for telling me.
Just know that it won't impact the team. That was the most fun I've had in ages.
We need to get you a trophy that says, biggest threat to Hydra.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
You and I are pretty similar.
Correct. We are both humans with extraordinary abilities.
I meant outside of our status as heroes. You and I are both leaders.
I do not consider myself a leader.
No need for modesty. You do a lot for the Midnight Suns. I don't need to tell you that being the head of a team means a lot of responsibility. Do you ever feel pressure to act or lead in a certain way?
I try to lead with my heart and do what is best for the Midnight Suns. I take their needs into consideration.
Spoken like a true leader.
I get the sense that you relate.
Maybe. Despite what anyone says, I believe we're all just winging it and playing it off as confidence because we have to.
It sounds like you were speaking from experience just now.
I forget how perceptive you are. I've had to keep my emotions in check for a long time, even before joining the X-Men. It's been hard to unlearn.
When you say you need to keep them in check, what does that mean?
I need to make sure I'm aware of how I feel 100% of the time. I have tools to keep me grounded, just in case. Do you have anything like that?
Whenever I feel overwhelmed, I like to meditate and center myself. I come out with a clearer head.
Yes, that's a great coping mechanism. I indulge as well. Sometimes it's hard finding a peaceful and quiet place to do so.
Especially around the Abbey.
You need to invest in a pair of noise-canceling headphones, Hunter. They're a real game changer. Staying in control is crucial for me. If I ever seem guarded around you, don't take it to heart.
When you lose control, that affects your powers?
Something like that. Let's just say that when I'm stable, so is the weather and everything around me. I'll save the details for later.
I am looking forward to it.
Shall I create some small waves? Just for fun, not for function. I enjoyed spending...
Let's see if you're as good as they say. You are a capable...
Do your thing.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? I'll make something great out of this. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Need a pick-me-up? Farewell, Hunter.
This should be useful.
I think Dahlia might be hiding with the Morlocks.
The Morlocks?
Mutants who live in the tunnels beneath the city. and who stay away from the X-Men. There's a homeless encampment by an entrance to the Morlock tunnels. Vampires have attacked it 3 times this week.
That cannot be a coincidence. Do you think the vampires are hunting this child?
I don't know. The city's most vulnerable population is being erased, mutants and humans alike, disappearing from shelters, off the streets.
The vampires go after anyone the world would not miss.
Or even notice.
Until now.
I'm going to be sore for a day or 2. Yes?
I didn't think Dahlia would seek out the Morlocks.
We will find and question her.
I'm more concerned about her safety. Hopefully we'll get some answers. What do you think they want with Dahlia?
Focus, Storm.
Oh, I am. Those vampires are going to regret messing with me.
That is the spirit.
I don't like to be touched.
Save everyone you can, and keep your eyes open for Dahlia.
I am looking.
They don't seem to be our match today. First it was the children. Now it's the city's unhoused population. These depraved creatures have no shame.
They do not seem only their hunger drives them.
And yet they're still on the trail of Dahlia, with these people caught in their wake.
Then you're in the right place. At the very least, you can deny the vampires their next.
I'm feeling stronger already.
Elements bow to me.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
The forces of nature. My power knows no bounds.
was your time. Now is mine.
We are being watched.
Let them watch. Give them no cause to fear us.
Shh. It's all right. You'll be as good as new.
Dahlia?
Aurora? What are you doing here?
I tried to find you at the orphanage, but...
But what?
It seemed you were in distress. I wanted to help.
I'm not the one who needs help. Look around you. I can do more here than wearing a fancy yellow suit. The Morlocks took me in. They just welcomed me into their family. But now someone is trying to tear our family apart.
I am so sorry.
No, you're not. You say you're all about protecting mutants, but it's only the ones who live in that mansion. You don't even see people like us.
That's not true.
What happened here?
We were attacked by creatures. We don't know what they are or what they want. Most of us fled after the last attack. Some are too wounded to move. I just need more time to heal them.
What can we do?
You really want to help? Stop those things from killing my family.
If these vampires are truly stockpiling victims, there's something much greater at work here.
As if their torment of these people was not enough.
It is never enough. There always seems to be a darker purpose waiting to reveal itself.
At least it keeps us busy.
It's better if you quit now.
This is what you came for.
Leave some for the rest of us.
I call to the elements. Return to the darkness.
Hydra Immortalis. I am the mother.
We are not done yet.
These Morlocks, they live here, beneath the city? Why have I not seen them before?
These sewers have been home to all kinds.
They've survived by a attention. On the surface, many people do not want to see them.
The modern world continues to surprise me. I had expected better.
Look to the sky.
That sword with great composure, magic.
Hail Hydra!
Do not cross me again. Next time, it will be for you. You won't survive another encounter. Enjoy your rest.
Fear death. The Mother provides all we need.
Don't let your guard down. There's still more coming. We must find these other victims Dahlia mentioned. Who knows what suffering they have experienced at the hands of these vampires?
There are endless tunnels here. It will not be easy.
It never is. Are you prepared?
As they say, it gets the job done.
Brace yourself.
That will do.
I'm sure the Morlocks will be grateful, in their own quiet way.
I am getting stronger.
Dahlia! It's over. You're safe.
Thank you, Aurora. And the rest of you. We're not used to people looking out for us.
Is there anything else we can do?
No, we'll be all right. I've healed the others. We'll move where they can't find us.
Dahlia, you don't have to be alone. The X-Men would welcome you.
Thanks, but I'm not alone. And I can't abandon my family for yours.
All right. And if you ever need me...
You'll be the first we call.
Goddess be with you. All of you.
Hunter, I have a favor to ask.
What do you need?
Storm seems... off. I haven't seen her like this before. Can you speak with her?
Of course, but why me?
You both know what it means to lead. She sees you as a peer, whereas I will always be her student. You may be able to reach her in a way I cannot.
All right. I will seek her out.
Thank you. Oh, and don't tell her I asked you to do this.
You were right about the Abbey being special. It's beautiful out here.
I like to come here when I am feeling down.
Subtlety is not your strong suit. You want to ask about Dahlia, yes?
Dahlia believes you only care about the X-Men who choose to join. Her words hurt you.
Not exactly, but they've left me to wonder. And the act of self-reflection is often uncomfortable.
I do not follow.
Her comment has caused me to think about how I treat my students. I don't think I choose favorites, but what if I do without realizing it? Regardless, I'm relieved to see her safe and happy with her found family. I'll keep worrying about her until the vampires are taken care of.
I relate. The Midnight Suns are my family, and I share the same concerns over their safety.
That almost sounds silly, worrying about people with powers. But I appreciate your words. It feels good to know I am not alone.
I think the fear is natural. Having abilities puts targets on our backs.
That is a good point.
Just because we are strong does not mean we are invincible.
Where were you when I was a teenager? That's what leadership is. Knowing when to step in and when to respect boundaries.
How do you know?
They'll straight up tell you. Or you'll just feel it.
Sounds complicated.
It gets easier with time. Thank you for coming to check on me, Hunter. Leaders often have to take these burdens on by themselves.
I am not a leader.
Oh, please. I call it like I see it. Is there anything else?
No, that was all.
Of course.
Storm is a good mentor. It's just, some people don't want help. You can't force it. How did it go? Is she all right?
We talked. I think I was able to lift her spirits.
That is a relief.
It is sweet that you care for her.
Yes, yes. My heart of ice can melt on occasion.
Didn't even know what Morlocks were until today. Damn.
Good to see you getting all buddy-buddy with Storm.
How did you know I was just with her?
I can, smell her on you.
Are you very familiar with her scent?
We were close.
Let me guess. You will not elaborate.
Nope.
What do you know about the Morlocks?
Morlocks aren't bad, you know.
Well, who says they are?
Society, mostly. Just because they can't pass as normal doesn't mean they deserve to be living in the sewers.
Could they join the X-Men?
They could. But the Morlocks don't trust us. Can't blame them. They don't trust anyone.
Feeling vampires capturing humans while they're still alive? But to what?
Anything else on your mind?
What can you tell me about the Morlocks?
I know mostly what you do. They're mutants who live beneath the streets of New York. I read through their SHIELD file. For the most part, they're harmless.
Why does SHIELD have a file on harmless mutants?
Groups of unknown mutants who live off the grid is a thorny subject in this country. I don't like it either, but until that changes, SHIELD will keep tabs on them.
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing. Dahlia's a good kid. If anything, Storm should be proud of her for doing the right thing.
Won't hold back. Training pays off.
Later.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Brought me the good stuff. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
Always a pleasure.
We have much to teach each other. I'm sure you've heard the expression, getting a second wind, Hunter?
Second wind? Is it related to your powers?
No, but good guess. It's when you're able to continue doing something difficult after you've been tired.
Sounds very useful. What will you do with this new energy?
I'm going to keep tabs on Dahlia and the Morlocks. Make sure nothing else happens to them.
Is that what she wants?
She wants me to keep my distance. But I can look out for friends from afar.